What's up, y'all? Sunday, April 12th. I'm back here again with another video. I want to give you guys some quick updates on the stimulus checks and those $10,000 EIDL grants. Okay, so it seems like the first group of people, the first batch of those stimulus checks have been sent out. Or better put, if the IRS has your direct deposit information, you're going to be included in this first round of people who are going to receive their $1,200 stimulus checks. So if you've ever gotten a direct deposit from the IRS, if you've ever set up a payment plan where they're automatically withdrawing the funds from your account, they have your information and they're just going to direct deposit it into your account. And we should see the first batch of people this upcoming week. If the IRS doesn't, you never gave them your direct deposit information because of X reason, you still have the opportunity to. You do not have to wait. Okay, if you do not give them your direct deposit information, they're going to start mailing out checks May 1st. And the order in which they're mailing it out is from, I believe it's called ascending, from the bottom going up, based off of your adjusted gross income. So for the first 2 weeks or so, they're only going to be focused on people whose adjusted gross income is less than $10,000. And then the next 2 weeks is from people who make $10,000 to $20,000. And then the next 2 weeks is just people who make $20,000 to $30,000. And it's going to be staggered that way all the way through until September or October. So if you can deal with the waiting and you don't want to give them your information, completely fine. If you want your money to come quicker, go on the IRS website and give them your direct deposit information. Okay, you'll get your $1,200 probably this upcoming week, if not the week after. Okay, now in terms of the EIDL, okay, the economic injury recovery loans. Economic injury disaster loans. Wow, where's my head at today? It's Sunday, guys, I'm sorry. In terms of the economic injury disaster loans, and specifically in terms of that $10,000, it looks like the first round of businesses are starting to get that money. Now, the SBA is acting a little bit different than what we had interpreted the law to mean. And we, as in 99% of people, they kind of took their own interpretation on it. So the assumption was that if you're a business, you're in business, you can apply and get this $10,000 advance, within 3 days it'd be in your account. That's not really how things rolled out, but we should kind of expect that at this point. You shouldn't really rely on the government for too much. So what the SBA ended up doing is they're going to give you $1,000 per employee that you have, and they've started sending those out. So I've heard of a couple people who have gotten anywhere between $1,000 to $10,000 in terms of that advance. If you haven't, that's completely fine, because remember, they could take 3 weeks to get to you, and from then they're going to wait the 3 days to deposit the funds into your account. So the way the law was written, I'd assume the congressional people wanted 3 days from when you apply to the money get in your account. But what actually ended up happening is the SBA's like, that's impossible. So we're going to process it as we process it, and 3 days after we process it, we can deposit the funds into your account. So those are two quick updates. Those are two things to watch out for this upcoming week in terms of the stimulus checks and the EIDL. So that money should start flowing out. It's already, the faucet's turning on, and this week we should see a lot of people get it. I still am waiting for mine to come in, both the stimulus checks and the stimulus check, not checks, and the EIDL. So waiting and seeing. I'm also still waiting to hear back from Wells Fargo about submitting my PPP application. I did submit an inquiry, I guess they call it that showed them that I'm interested in getting it. And we do have a banking relationship with Wells Fargo, so I just thought it'd be easiest to go through them. They have all our payroll information on there as well. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. This is a short video. This upcoming week should be very, very interesting. Last Thursday, the jobs report came out, and then at the exact same time, the Fed had announced that $2.3 trillion monetary policy. Friday, the markets were closed, and Donald Trump had announced, his second coronavirus task force, which is going to be focused on reopening the economy. So we've kind of been on a 3-day break. Today's Easter. I'm trying to watch the futures markets, try to get some sort of indication of how people feel in which ways they're moving, but at the end of the day, the futures market isn't the market and the market isn't the economy. So you got to learn to separate all three of them. They just kind of indicate, but they're not it. So just made this short video, like I said, to give you guys a little bit of insight, give you guys a quick update on those stimulus checks, quick update on the EIDL grants, and just things to watch out for this week. Let's watch the unemployment numbers this week. I'll probably make a video about that too. Watch the stock market on Monday, but more importantly, in my opinion at least, is Tuesday and kind of the rest of the week. I'm not super big into the swings that happen. I still think over the next 30 days, we're going to be looking at a down stock market, a bear stock market, but we'll see what happens. I'm not a genius, and that's why I just shoot YouTube videos, because I'm just giving you guys my opinion. I'm not an investor. I mean, I am an investor, but I'm not a financial analyst or advisor. That's the word. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not certified this, that. I'm just literally just some dude that you watching on YouTube. So I'm giving you guys my opinion, and whether you guys like it or not, here it is. Thank you guys. I appreciate you for watching the video. Please subscribe to my channel, like and comment below. Peace out. Much love.